Felicity from Get Your Rock Out here with Alexi from Children of Bodom. How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm not so keen at looking up at the sky right at this moment. Yeah. But you know, it'll pass.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And yeah, you guys are in the middle of a kind of European run of festivals at the moment. And so have you had a good summer with it so far?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been awesome. This is actually our second to last.
Oh wow.
So, I mean, all the festivals, they've been great, like awesome crowds, and it's been a lot of fun, but you know, we've been like flying back and forth from Helsinki to wherever. So that part is definitely not my favorite, you know, so I'm kind of done with it, but like I said, you know, it's definitely awesome that we got to do this one, at least one in the UK, and we got one in Germany after this, and then we're done.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Must be looking forward to like not having to fly out every weekend.
Well, kind of, yeah. Because right before this, we did kind of like an around the world tour where basically we would fly everywhere, every morning. Hey, you know, it's part of the gig. I'm not complaining.
Yeah. No, but it's a lot harder doing that than being on a tour bus and doing a small.
I miss tour buses. I really do.
I can imagine. Planes just aren't comfy. They try their hardest, but you can just never really feel comfortable on a plane ever.
Yeah.
What can you do?
What are you gonna do?
But you have just announced a fantastic tour for this later this year with Machine Head in the States. I mean, that one is going to be fantastic.
Oh yeah, I'm like stoked about it for sure, because that's gonna be like our last tour of the whole cycle.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because
wow.
we've been out for like almost a year and a half now.
Wow.
So basically, that's gonna be the last one, and then we start writing new music. So you know, we've been touring with Machine Head before, so we know the guys, and we know that it's a pretty good combo. So it should be a lot of fun.
Definitely. It's one of those kind of bills that makes me wish I lived in the States.
Well, it's not too late.
No, I know. Going to end up there one day, I have no doubt.
Yep.
But no, I mean, from everything I've seen, kind of the reception to the latest album and to the shows that you've been doing recently has been really, really strong. And you know, people have said some incredible things, and like the shows seem to be going from strength to strength. Are you really, really happy with the new material?
I still am, actually, believe it or not, but because I mean, usually when I listen to the album like 6 months after it's been mixed or whatever, I'm always like, oh man, you know, we should have done this differently, I should have played that better, and that sucks, and that's horrible. But like now, really though, I mean, now I'm actually like holy shit, it's actually good. Like, I can't believe it.
Wow. And so what is it about this one that's made you think that? Is it because you've, I don't know, kind of developed more confidence with like the you know, the band as a whole, or is it just that actually you think that this is a lot more special than previous work?
I'd say it's a confidence thing, and the fact that it just seems, I don't know, I think the fact that, you know, we kind of realize that we're still having so much fun doing this. You know, I don't make it sound like, you know, that we didn't have fun before, but it's, you know what I mean? It's like when all of a sudden you realize that, okay, this is gonna be your studio album number 8. It's like, yeah, we've been out forever, but you know, we still love it, and actually, you know, can't wait to start working on the new stuff. So yeah.
Well, that's really good. And you guys, I mean, you've been consistently strong as a band since, what is it, 93? It's incredible, and so many bands just can't do it. You know, they have 62 lineup changes, they split up and they get back together and they split up. But you guys, you really, really seem to still be doing it for the love of it and not doing it for any other reason.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's well, I think we kind of got locked out because of the fact that we still, you know, we get along, and you know, we've only had like one lineup change since the first album, and
just unheard of, really.
Actually, yeah, it is when you think about it. But you know, we're all childhood friends. You know, we grew up together, we went to the same schools and stuff, and that's how we started fiddling around with drums and guitars. And you know, it's one of those things. So we just know each other so well that after being basically married for 18 years now, you know, living together on the road, we know each other so well that obviously, you know, everybody fights and blah blah, but it doesn't get to the level where we just want to like literally kill each other, you know.
That's always
so
good.
Far, but we'll see.
No, that's brilliant. And you know, I mean, you do tour relentlessly as well, and it's really good to see that there are some bands out there that can still manage that kind of touring schedule, but still stay with it and still enjoy it. It's really, really refreshing change to see.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's always been, Children of Bodom has always been about playing live, and for some reason, like, none of the guys ever got tired of touring, Because I mean, I know a lot of people, and I understand. I don't blame them. You know, like after 10 years being on the road, they're like, man, I can't do this anymore. I want to go home. You know, but it's maybe, I don't know. We started doing this when we were like kids. I was 18, and our bass player was 17. So like we've been doing this like our whole adult lives, really. So I don't really know any other kind of life. It's scary.
Incredible. It is scary, but fantastic as well. Like, no, it's unbelievable. But it's kind of a terrifying thought. What would you do if you weren't doing this?
I don't know, it's a cliche to say this, but I'd probably be either dead or in jail or... No, strike that. I'd be dead or in some sort of mental institution.
Yeah, no, I think it just suits some people, and obviously you are one of the people that it just works for, which is great. And yeah, I mean, new material on the cards. Kind of. I mean, that's going to be what, end of this year that you start writing?
Yeah, pretty much. Like after the Machine Head tour, we take like 1 month off, and then it's like full on working. I'm gonna start writing, and then we'll see what happens, you know. But basically, we're gonna be writing, and we should be hitting the studio in next April, like March or April. So yeah. That's the plan.
Well, that's very good. And can the UK expect like a full tour anytime soon? Is that something you'd like to do for the next album?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We will, but well, obviously not this year, but you know, hopefully, next year. I mean, I'd say for sure.
Well, that's definitely something to look forward to.
Yeah, for us too.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. It's been a real pleasure. And yeah, I really, really look forward to seeing you guys back here before too long.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right.
Thank you so much.